If you see her walking alone at night, don't stop, don't speak, just run. She is Rokurokubi. The story starts in a small village in South Korea. Among the villagers lived a woman named Mayumi. She was polite, kind, and lived alone in a small wooden house on the edge of the village. No one suspected her secret, but Mayumi was no ordinary woman. She was a Rokurokubi, cursed to have her neck stretch impossibly long at night. Every night, while the village slept, her neck would grow and her head would roam freely. She wandered through the dark streets. One night, a traveler named Haruto passed through the village and stayed in an inn near Mayumi's house. Haruto couldn't sleep and decided to take a walk under the moonlight. As he walked, he saw Mayumi. Her head floated in the air, her long neck writhing and curling like a serpent. Haruto didn't scream. He ran back to the inn and bolted the door, shaking as he waited for the sun to rise. The next morning, Haruto told the villagers what he saw. The villagers confronted Mayumi, demanding to know the truth. She tried to deny it, but the fear in their eyes told her they already knew. "Leave," one elder said firmly. "We won't harm you, but you cannot stay here." Mayumi packed her belongings and left the village that day, disappearing into the woods. This story is from South Korea.
Oh, tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden, on the willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Needing in flowers we'll stray, we'll keep the...
She was home alone one day when she sees this. User Angelic Star captured a disturbing moment. While she's home alone in her room, from the corner of her eye, she notices someone looking at her. Just outside her bedroom door, someone can be seen watching her. Angelic explains that she was terrified to leave her room for several hours, but when she did and checked her house, no one was there. After looking around her property, she found this strange stick structure near her home, which led her to believe what she saw that day might be something paranormal. Now, over the course of a few days while walking by a nearby graveyard, she began seeing shadow figures and strange occurrences from a distance. Angelic believes some sort of entity such as a skinwalker is behind all of this. Paranormal or not, I'll let you decide.
A disturbing image hidden
A girl was sitting on a subway late at night when she noticed the woman sitting across from her was staring at her intently. The woman was sitting between two old men. The girl kept looking away, but the woman wouldn't break eye contact with her. The stare was beginning to freak the girl out. At the next stop, a new passenger got on, and it was a tall man wearing a trench coat. He then sat down next to the girl, and the woman paid no attention to the man in the trench coat. And she just kept looking at the girl, who was getting more and more creeped out as time went on. The two men didn't even glance in her direction. She pretended not to notice, but every time she glanced at the strange woman, the stare continued. When the train was pulling into the next stop, the man in the trench coat got up to leave, but suddenly he grabbed the girl's arm tightly, and as the doors opened, he dragged her off the train. The doors shut and the subway pulled off, leaving the girl alone with the man in the trench coat. She started screaming out loud, begging for help, but the man in the trench coat then said, "Calm down, I just saved your life. I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that train." The woman sitting opposite of you was dead, and the two men beside her were holding up her body.